Yo, what's going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to another video. Today is a very special video. Well, not really. It's a bit of a sad one because it's my last one for quite some time. Now, I know it's a little bit ironic considering I just passed 5K in the fun goal, right? And I said, now I can non-stop work on Arcana without taking breaks and shit, you know? But I'm actually going on holidays. I am crossing the Simpson Desert with my father for about 2 weeks. It's gonna be quite nice. I'll let you know how that goes in about 2 weeks. Might make a little vlog out of it. Who knows, who knows? But yeah, this is gonna be the last video for a while. And we'll come back strong as ever though. We're gonna get stuck right into another optimization because it is optimization week after all, right? Optimization Monday number 4, except it's a Wednesday. Minor details. So for those of you who have no idea what the hell is going on right now, I use a development environment called Forecoder. And with Forecoder, you can compile and link in your own custom layer as a .dll. Basically just do a bunch of cool shit, right? That's what we're gonna be doing today. Actually doing some custom layer work for once in my goddamn life. I'll show you what we're gonna be doing. But before I do that, I'm just gonna sit here and have a chat with chat for a little bit. I'm totally not stalling because I have Uber Eats on the way. Won't make the food come any faster. You must work up an appetite. Fine, I'll work up an appetite then. So my hotkeys aren't working in this for some reason. It's loading bindings from here. Yeah, so this is all kinds of fucked up. Good news is it's working, and if I do that, then it'll run the editor. So we've got Forecoder, and this is the one that I run every day. Then we've got the Forecoder-update, which has all the custom layer stuff in it, and that's the development environment for the custom layer. .cursor at end equal true. I wonder what that will do. Or what's that? The cursor's now at the end of the build window? Alright, so what I'm trying to do is just separate these as much as possible so it's clear what's old and what's new. So I'm trying to figure out how best to do that because when this gets run, like when this gets called, right? This is calling the project, but it's loading this config, which isn't really what I want. I mean, it kind of is. So if I load this, what's gonna happen? So this is loading in the midnight theme, which is cool. I still don't know why the text is so small. That's a little bit strange. And it's not the Randy GG text either. Probably because I don't have it copied over. In fact, we can probably just not even use the Randy GG file. I'm actually just gonna leave it like that. So what if instead I just go project.forecoder? How do I call a file with something? I'd like to call this, but if I call this, then it'll default to our old version. Aha, orders here. I have officially worked up an appetite. I know I said the other day, right, that I would only save caffeine for Saturdays. But today's a special occasion, you know? That's totally not me justifying getting a coffee. No. Today's a special occasion. It's the last video of the month for quite a while, for quite a few weeks. And it's actually the last time I'll be having caffeine for a couple weeks because there's no coffee shops out in the middle of the Simpson Desert. Cheers. Let me just fix this real quick before I get tucked into my brekkie. Bindings aren't being loaded, so I do want to test this out, right? Because this is essentially a sandbox for testing out all the cool features. So I'd want all my bindings and stuff loaded. What I could do is, yet again, delete these guys. Actually, no, because I want the config. I can delete the project. Does this have my bindings? No, it does not. Okay, that still doesn't have my bindings. That's annoying. To be fair, it is actually loading bindings from here, but I don't have my bindings updated because, okay. All right, back to pushing D. Give me back my project. It's like a weird jigsaw puzzle right here that I need to solve. We're just gonna ignore that though and enjoy a lovely sandwich. Why don't we watch a video? It's been a while since I've just sat down and watched YouTube. I've been trying to cut down on my YouTube because I would prefer to just watch Skillshare, but the sheer draw of YouTube, it's just too irresistible. I'll just slide in DM's class presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is the greatest dating website of all time? You're gonna wanna have a good avatar picture. Your avatar picture is gonna be the first impression that you make on people. The angle is terrible. The question people ask themselves daily is, what if I'm ugly? What do you do if you're ugly and you need an avatar picture? Well, the people at Snapchat have been trying to counteract ugliness for a long, long time. 1,
I wanna hear a standing ovation.
Avoid thirst. 2, get that profile pic right. 3, slide with confidence. And 4, don't be a stranger when you're knocking on that door. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Excellent. Simply excellent. DMs are open. That's all I'm saying, baby. You know what to do. This is not a Rick roll. That's exactly what someone Rick Rollin would say. But you know what? I trust you. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Is that skin on as well? What a fucking champ.
Certainly brought a tear to my eye.
Oh, that's so funny. That was an excellent moment. Not a Rick roll either. You see, I don't know. Tell you what, only because you're homies with Python, alright?
I know this is evil, innit? But look at that first name. caress the dick.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Oh, so much energy. I'm caffeinated, baby. Holy fuck, what? Why are none of you working? Please. This wasn't in the simulations. I don't know where Spotify's gone. He's like, nah, Randy keeps fucking ending me. I'm never gonna let him end me again. Guys, help. How do I kill Spotify? Spotify is so unreliable. Restart whole computer? I don't know if I'm gonna fucking restart my whole computer. But it looks like I'm gonna have to at this point. I'll restart my computer on the one condition that you guys sit here patiently. Make it like a minute. 1 minute, and if I'm not back, then you can leave. Peace. Yo, did you know that you can go to twitch.tv/Randy, subscribe with Prime Gaming, give me a free $3.20, and also get a free membership over at randy.gg/Prime. If you don't have Prime, randy.gg/fun. Really appreciate all the help. Yeah, go do it if you want. Stop the timer. Surely I made it. That was the slowest restart ever, dude. All right, do we have a working Spotify? We do. Let us not dilly-dally. It is time to put some work into the Sigma Energy Manifestation Environment Notepad. The best custom layer known to man. And it is the best custom layer known to man. Because it's Ryan Fleury's custom layer. And it's the only custom layer I know of. Before we get stuck into things, I'm gonna give you guys a little example of what I want to automate. Last video, if you'll recall, if you watched it, we set up a little something called Man. Absolute manliest offline repository documentation thing. To integrate this nicely with 4Coder, this is the function we call, right? So in here, we'll go output buffer, and then the command is going to be wsl-e bash-c, and then we put the command in, which is man strcpy, for example, and that right there will output this documentation on how strcpy works, which is very cool. But obviously, typing out this entire thing is a bit of a pain in the ass, right? And so what I want to do is, let's say for example, in 4Coder, we already have this thing where if you highlight something and you go Alt-Q, then it auto-fills the replace, and then you just type in what you want to replace it with, and then it goes like that. That's the plan, but that's what we're going to be doing today. And yeah, let's hope we can get it done. All right, so I need to figure out how to actually do this. I think first things first, right off the bat, I'm just going to create a new file called 4Coder _ yeah. What are we going to call this? manlookup.cpp. All right, the very first semen file for our nice little custom layer. I'm really just way out of my depth here, but wouldn't have it any other way, you know? So I think what I'm going to need to do is kind of just start creating my own, but I just have no idea how to even start this. Like, just absolutely no clue. I could try and get my own custom layer building. So just create my own version of this file here and just strip down, just try and get it with the bare minimum. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Let's try that. It's building. Let's go. All right. What does it look like? Moment of truth. Let's run. It is so bare bones. There's absolutely no hotkeys. At least it's building. Ladies and gents, welcome to the Seaman custom layer, the Sigma Energy Manifestation Environment Notepad, of which you can't even type in yet. But at least it's building. At least it's a start. It's a jumping off point. I can't even exit out of it. Well, we've clearly got some work to do. Do need all of these hooks. We do need absolutely necessary key bindings. Probably do a default as well. Beyond that though, I don't think we need much. Oh yeah, so there's a whole startup event that happens here, and we need to do that because that like auto loads of projects, splits the buffers, all that kind of stuff. So there's a bunch of cool stuff that happens in there. It's a start. That would be so cool. Just literally implementing the Obsidian backlinks in 4Coder and then literally just using that as our editor, even for all the node stuff. That would be very cool. So yeah, that's gonna be all for this video. I know I did not get around to actually doing what I said I would be doing, implementing that man function, but that's just gonna have to wait for when I get the entire custom layer set up properly and I actually know what I'm doing. Because right now, I really don't, but that's okay. I had like a hardstyle playlist for working out, but all the hardstyle stuff sounds the same, which you could make the same argument for trance, but I don't know. Alright, this is called the big hard, and this is just Russian hard bass. We need to find a nice profile pic for it. I need something Russian. Yes! Ready.gg/playlist, boys. Alright, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Stay safe, boys. Let's hope I make it across the desert and don't die. I guess time will tell. Take care, boys. Stay safe. Stay strapping. Keep on clapping.